Hello everyone, this is Jim Nix from nomadicpursuits.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about blend modes in Aurora HDR 2018. Now there's new blend modes added. In fact, there's 3 more than there were in the previous version. But if you haven't used blend modes, let me just explain that they're basically a set of instructions that tell the layer that you're on how to blend with the layer below it. So let me show you. That's always the best way. I'm going to take this base layer and make a couple of minor adjustments just to give it a little bit of a different look than it had with the base HDR photo. So there we go. I've taken this photo, added a few minor adjustments, still on the base layer. I'm going to go add a new layer, and it's going to be an adjustment layer. And I'm going to open this preset window and go get the Realistic Vivid preset. And it's at 50% right now, so I think that looks good. It's colorful and beautiful, and there's the before with the minor adjustments on the base layer, and there's the after. Now here's blend modes. They're right over here. It says normal, and that's the default, and you have all these different blend modes to choose from. Now the new ones in this version of Aurora are difference and subtract and hue. Now the only way really to understand how a blend mode is going to impact your particular photo is to experiment with it. This isn't something like the temperature slider where you know that if you go left it's going to get cooler and if you go right it's going to get warmer. All of these can have very different effects. So I'll just click through a few of these and show you. You can see how very different these looks can be. And you know, again, it's really down to experimentation. Here's the new ones: difference and subtract and hue. I think hue looks pretty nice. I think luminosity may look fairly nice as well. Yeah. And so again, it's really just down to experimentation, and then you can compare luminosity to normal. Normal's a little bit more colorful. Many people stay with the normal blend mode and don't mess with blend modes, and that's obviously fine. You do whatever you like with your photos. However, I think it's a great way to learn the tool and to do some experimentation, and sometimes you come up with really interesting and different looks. And in particular, I often use blend modes when I'm blending a texture in to get sort of creative effects. But the bottom line is they're right here. You can apply them to multiple layers. Anything, once you start adding layers, you can apply blend modes and just experiment with them, see what you come up with, and keep in mind that there are now 14 blend modes instead of just 11 as there were in the previous version. And that's it for this video. I hope that it helps. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.